Wrestlers. WWE's roster includes a diverse mix of wrestlers from around the world, each with their own unique persona, wrestling style, and fan following. The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, inside his feuds with Undertaker. In the world of professional wrestling, there have been many iconic rivalries that have captivated fans for decades. One such feud that stands out is the intense rivalry between The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, and The Undertaker. These two legends of the industry have clashed both inside and outside the ring, creating some unforgettable moments that have solidified their places in wrestling history. The Rock, known for his charismatic personality and electrifying in-ring presence, skyrocketed to fame during the late 1990s and early 2000s. His rockstar-like persona and natural athleticism quickly made him a fan favorite. On the other hand, The Undertaker, with his eerie gimmick and unparalleled mystique, became one of the most iconic and respected figures in wrestling history. The first encounter between The Rock and The Undertaker took place in 1998 at the iconic pay-per-view event, Survivor Series. The Undertaker, who was the reigning WWF champion at the time, had established his dominance over the roster. The Rock, with his sights set on the championship, challenged him to a match that would go down in history. Although The Rock did not emerge victorious on that night, it marked the beginning of a fierce rivalry that would span over a decade. Over the years, The Rock and The Undertaker faced each other in multiple matches, each one more thrilling than the last. From Hell in a Cell to Last Man Standing matches, their battles pushed the boundaries of what was considered possible in the world of professional wrestling. One encounter that remains etched in the memories of fans is their clash at No Way Out 2001, where The Rock emerged victorious in a match that had the entire audience on the edge of their seats. But their feud was not limited to the confines of the squared circle. Both The Rock and The Undertaker engaged in war wars on the microphone, trading verbal jabs and insults that only heightened the intensity of their matches. The Rock's charismatic promos and quick wit were met with The Undertaker's chilling and enigmatic presence. Their promos became must-see segments, eagerly anticipated by fans in the lead-up to their matches. As their careers progressed, The Rock and The Undertaker found success in the movie industry, further solidifying their status as global stars. However, their paths would cross once again in 2011, when The Rock made a triumphant return to the WWE. This time, the tables had turned, with The Rock at the height of his Hollywood fame, and The Undertaker looking to defend his streak at WrestleMania. Their clash at WrestleMania 18 in 2012 was a true spectacle. The tension that had been building for years finally reached its peak as The Rock defeated John Cena in the main event, only to be confronted by The Undertaker afterwards. The two legends stared each other down, creating a moment that sent shockwaves through the wrestling world. Unfortunately, a proper match between them never materialized, leaving fans yearning for a final showdown between these two titans. Despite their rivalry coming to a somewhat anticlimactic end, the impact that The Rock and The Undertaker had on each other's careers cannot be overstated. The Rock's ability to capture the audience's attention and deliver memorable performances undoubtedly influenced The Undertaker's evolution as an entertainer. Similarly, The Undertaker's legendary presence and mastery of the character undoubtedly had a profound impact on The Rock's understanding of the wrestling business. In conclusion, the feud between The Rock and The Undertaker is a testament to the power of storytelling in professional wrestling. Their battles both in and out of the ring captivated audiences and stood the test of time. Whether it was their thrilling matches or their electrifying promos, The Rock and The Undertaker's rivalry will forever be remembered as one of the most iconic in the history of the sport.